Hello everyone, Suns and Duck2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Floralis? Something like that. A mod that simply adds in new flowers, as well as the ability to grow them, smelts the petals into different powders, and I assume that's used for dyes. The mod is inspired by Growing Flowers 1 and 2, which I have covered in the past, so if you want to check out that mod, that's there. But otherwise, let's get into it. So the first thing you'll come across is the new flowers in the world. Now I'm currently in an area that's already been loaded, so I have to fly elsewhere to find these in new chunks, or I could have just created a new world, but I thought, why not? Just use an existing one. And I'll just sort of place these down in the world so you can get an idea of what they look like besides just their item form, and then we'll get to what they drop as well, which is also important. So I'll just do this, and I'll just clear all these now. I'll just place these all down as well. And they also obviously go in the sort of different spots as you'd expect with many different flowers and other things like this. So we just break this, you can see we get access to 2 seeds and we get a petal. Petals, of course, we can smelt into a dye, which then you can use, obviously, like normal dyes. So if you don't have access to ink sacs or certain other means, then you can use this for that purpose. When it comes to planting these, you do need farmland. So I'm just gonna place this down here, and you can see like so. And then I think we can bone meal them. So we've got 1 stage, 2, 3, 4, and then that's the highest, and then just break it. Then obviously you can now farm these instead of just finding them out in the world all the time. So there's that. And then if we just break the rest of these, you can see we'll get between 1 or 2 seeds each time. Just break these all. And then you can see obviously the different types of petals we've got. So sometimes 1, sometimes 2, other times with seeds 1 or 2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just go back to here. And yeah, obviously each one smelted, and then obviously it can be used in a sort of dye block as well if you want that for saving space in inventories or just for decoration if you prefer the look of it. We'll just place all those down. Just place them down so you can get an idea of what they look like as well. And I assume they're going to look fairly similar to the concrete powder, kind of, maybe, at least as far as I can tell. I do have night light on, so I'm going to turn that off so I know what I'm looking at. Oops, can you do that? Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, so they're kind of wool, kind of concrete powder-like, I guess. I don't think there was like a... I'm trying to think, was there like something like a tenure where there was like blocks? No, I'm thinking something else. Something that added types of blocks, unless I'm just thinking the petals and floral powder sort of idea. That's probably more it. But yeah, 16 more blocks, 16 more access means to dyes, and yeah, you just break these with your fist, of course. No problem. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.